Let's take a quick tour of what Colabus is all about. Here are the different modules that you can have access to. These two modules, the project admin and system admin, will not be available to every user and is only for those who are administrators. Clicking on this will always get you back to the home screen. The workspace module is useful for creating workspaces or subscribing to workspaces from public projects. Within a workspace, you can get dashboards and participate in activity feeds. You can look at all the activity feeds that are there for the project and scroll down in time. You can reply to any activity feed or create a task directly from here. Project related emails are displayed here, and you can directly read your email for the project without having to go through your email client. All documents for the project are listed here in a familiar folder and subfolder format. And also you can restrict the sharing of the folders to specific people or share it with the rest of the team. In addition, you can have document trail, comments, tasks. So a document trail gives you the history of that document as to when it was modified, who last viewed it, and when was it downloaded and by whom. All the tasks for the workspace are listed here. The source of the tasks are shown here, and the status of the task is also displayed here. All team members on this project are listed here, and you can see the details of any one of them and send them an instant message too. The ideas module is used to organize your thoughts and ideas, and you can create ideas, sub-ideas, sub-ideas, and so on and so forth. You can look at how you can share the idea with specific people or have comments and discussion threads, documents and links, tasks, or even voting. Ideas can then be taken and inserted into other projects or other ideas, so you don't have to redo the work. The task module lets you create tasks, workflows, so you can, or events. You can create ad hoc workflows from here. And you can create your ad hoc workflow like this. You can also pick predefined workflows from here, and it brings you the template of the workflow that's there. The calendar view gives you a view of your tasks or tasks that you have created for other people. There's also a list view for those who prefer a list view of the tasks and the status. The Agile module is used for those who want to use the Agile method for managing their tasks. So here you can create your epics, features, and stories, and the number of stories and their status within an epic is shown out here. You can associate different tasks to a story. You can assign points, priority, and change the status. You can also create sprints and releases. You can look at a sprint in a familiar Scrum board fashion. You can assign Kanban style, or you can do it in the where it can be in a lean method or agile. Clicking on these gives you the detail of the story. You can click on this to see the task and also get more insights on the task. of when it was completed and the history of this task if it had been migrated from prior sprints. There are dashboards available in this module too to give you a quick view of the progress in the sprint and the workload. The repository module lets you store your documents in familiar folder and subfolder format. Once again, you can share a folder either in write mode or read mode, or for example, somebody else has shared their folder with me in the read mode. So you can see again, same thing that we saw in the workspace. My Zone lets you share notebooks either in post-it or to-do list or regular notebook format. So let's take a to-do list format. I can share this or keep this to myself. It could be post-its, or it could be typical notebook. I can also have customized blogs, which I share with people within the enterprise. And I can have people put in their comments and discussion threads. Also, we can have a photo gallery where we can share pictures with the rest of the team. The Connect module lets you view messages, the history of the messages with specific people. So for example, this. You can look at all the people in the company. You can do a search for skills across the database. You can send them instant messages. You can look at groups that you can create, custom groups. The analytics module provides you with reports that you can export to Excel. So here's a report. And dashboards available throughout the modules. In addition, at any point in time, you can chat with people. You can see their status if they're available. So, for example, you can see that. You can chat with a group. You can also do global searches. So, for example, I want to see so it shows me everywhere collaboration was used, whether in a document, whether in a project, within activity feed and ideas, etc. You can also set your personal profile options by clicking here. You can change your account settings. You can look at notification history. Let's take a look at that. I can change my personal information. I can upload my picture. I can also change my password, set my notification type, what kind of cloud storage or any other storage devices that I want to have as options to select from. To look at prior notifications, I can go to notification history and it shows me all the notifications that were there.